Hi everybody, I'm Mike Bizzelli, and this is Lonnie the Theater Lady, and we want to tell you about a show we just went to. I'm a little afraid to say the name. Are we allowed to say the name? That. It's called Cock. It is, and it's
by Kinetic Theater.
By Kinetic Theater, and it's set in a cockfight arena, I guess. And it is about a boy who falls in love with a boy who also falls in love with a girl, and how these two people fight for John, their love interest, and
I would call them men and women. Though.
Men and women.
Boy makes it sound a little bit like they're teenagers.
Funny.
And they're
What's funny
adults.
is Sam called who plays the father in the show called them a girl and a man, and I was like, ooh, it's either boy and girl or man and woman.
I noticed that too, and I think that's why.
With a very father, sexist sort of way, but you know. But no, very interesting show. We were saying it was a deep exploration of identity.
Both personal and sexual.
Both personal and sexual, yes, because John is he's a character in flux, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes.
And these two people that love him want them for themselves, a man and a woman who are not named. Their characters are not named. They are played by Ethan Hova and Erica Strasberg, and John is played by Thomas Constantine Moore. Excellent acting.
Oh, really, really superb. John Constantine Moore was so real and so authentic, and each and every one of them, I truly believe they were their characters, and it was, I think, really difficult to do that on a set where there was nothing. We knew that they were sitting down, but they were really standing up. We knew everything.
They didn't mime things. They didn't use any props. This is a caveat of the play by the writer that it is played with nothing but the humans and just them. And like we said, raw. Everyone was very authentic, like you said.
And didn't you totally love Ethan Hova's facial expressions?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was one time...
It was almost Jack Benny-ish at one time.
Well, there's one...
He held the pose and held the face and just...
There's one time where John, the character of John, played by Thomas Constantine Moore, is talking to Erica, played the woman, and he says something shocking, and Ethan Hova's off on the side opens his mouth. Like...
He was shocked.
Like, what is going on? And I'm watching him, and if you're watching the other two, you might not notice him. So some people in the audience were laughing, and some people were not, because it depended on who you were focused on. It's done in the round.
Right. That's what I was going to say. So sometimes you're seeing different views.
Right. Exactly. And we sat separately, so we might have seen different things. Very well done.
I think I have to give a shout out to the dialect coach, because everybody afterwards was talking about it. We noticed it.
Oh, yeah.
Their British accents were absolutely perfect.
I normally hate British accents done by American actors. They did spot on. Spot on!
I wish I could do
that.
that.
I can't even do it.
I need to talk to Natalie Baker-Shire to learn how to do a British accent.
The dialect
I can't
coach.
do it. She was, yes. And so many people commented on that. Normally, we don't even mention that. But
right. But it bears mentioning, because I've seen a lot of shows where some people are doing excellent accents and some people are not. And it just takes you right out of it. But these people were real, authentic, brilliant performances.
And I think we need to give a shout out to the director too, because Andrew Paul, to direct that, had to pay so much attention to detail and where he placed the actors on the stage, and I mean, his directing of that, I thought was
logistically
tough.
Tricky. Yes. But very well done. Like I said, deep, probing exploration of identity done by authentic and excellent actors.
I was expecting to see some roosters. And there was not a rooster to be seen, and they did not even mention a rooster.
That is not what that title means. This show reminded me a lot of like some dating experiences I've had.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know, I remember this one particular guy. We were going hot and heavy. He was hot, I was heavy.
Hey, you know I'm a big skier, right?
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Well, I just heard that Peekaboo Street was arrested.
Oh my gosh, how did they find her? It's so stupid.